Take 345.
Thank you for choosing Erin Photography. At this point, we've probably shot your session and hopefully scheduled your viewing appointment. At that time, we'll go through all the images from your session and pick out what you want to do with them. So this video, the goal of this video is to show you our products to make that whole process a little bit easier. Starting off, we have our artist book. This is our #1 bestseller, and I'm going to show you exactly why. It's totally customizable. We have lots of different colors for this fabric around the cover. You can have your favorite image here, and then inside, all these pages lay perfectly flat so you don't lose anything to the gutter. These are custom designed by us using the pictures that you choose, and you'll get to see it proof before it goes to print just to make sure that everything is exactly how you want it. These are super high quality and are going to last. They're really well made. If you're not into books, maybe you like art for the wall. So for that, we have 3 options. Starting off, we have canvas. This is probably the most common one that people see. This is a textured material here. It wraps around a nice sturdy wood frame. You hang it with a little hook here. These ones are very classic, traditional wall art. Then if you want something a little bit more contemporary and modern, we have our metal prints. These are printed right on aluminum. These are really cool the way that they hang. This one, that one up there is metal. You can see how it looks on the wall. It also hangs by a wire. That's the metal. And then finally we have your traditional framing. This one is a storyboard, 10 by 20. This holds 7 images. We also have a 20 by 20 storyboard that can hold 12 images. You can do them framed or canvas, either way, your choice. And from there, I'm going to mention really quickly, a lot of people ask us questions about sizing. What size print should I get? So these ones behind me, this is an 8 by 10 size, so that's a standard size most people recognize and understand. An 8 by 10 is great if you're giving it as a gift, or you're going to put it on a shelf, or into a frame that you already have. Our 8 by 10s come mounted, so they're nice and sturdy, they're not going to wrinkle. Those are great. Now if you're going to put the picture on the wall, a 16 by 20 is a good mid-range size. We also have, this was a 12 by 18, this metal that I was holding is a nice middle of the road size. And if you're going to go, depends on where you're going to put it. If you're going to put this picture above your mantle or above a couch where it's going to be viewed from farther away, you may want to go with a larger size, like a 20 by 30 or a 24 by 36. That's going to make more of an impact on the wall, and it's going to look better. So if you're considering sizing, think about where you're going to hang your pictures. Is it going to be on a shelf or is it going to be on a wall? So that's going to help. We can talk more about that at your appointment as well. Continuing on with the products, we have proof prints. This is a proof book, so this is 5 by 5. If you can't decide on what you want, this gets you everything from the session as a nice little reference before I drop it, and bound into a nice spiral bound book. You can also do the proofs as a loose 4 by 6s if you prefer to share them with friends. Remember getting doubles back in the film days? Some of you may not, but that's always fun. You get the proofs, and then you can keep some for yourself and share the rest. Next up, we have our greeting cards. So Christmas cards, senior announcements, these can be customized to the photos, the colors, the text that you want. Tons of options for these. I think that's it. All right, so there you have it. If you have more questions, you want to see any of these in more detail, please let us know at your viewing appointment, and I'll see you then.